Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we completed the Tower of Mana. And I'm actually here in Triet Village with Colette as the character I'm controlling. Let's speak to this dog here. This little cutie feels so cammy. His tail is so cute. So basically, you go to different areas in the game and you find dogs, and she'll actually name the dogs. And you need to do that for every single dog you come across in the game. I didn't know about that. Acelia we can't get to right now, but we can go back there later. So anyway, that's the first dog that we'll be talking to with Colette. Also, I have 176 grade right now. I'm gonna get up to 200, and then we'll get an EX gem level 4. But I'm not gonna battle right now. I'm just gonna be I'm not gonna farm it out right now, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna advance the storyline, of course. Anyway, there's another dog we can talk to in Islude, so I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, I think it might be this dog here in Islude. Yep, right here. This one is Pookie. Pookie. Alright, there's also some in Balacruf Mausoleum, Hema, Lewin. We're gonna head to those areas as well. Oh, we have a event here. Here in Hema. What, we have to save Pytro, okay. And by the way, in Lewin, there's not a dog until later in the game, so don't worry about that yet. Sounds Boltzmann selling technique in the Tower of Mana. I thought we already got it. Apparently not. Here's a dog here, though. Oh, I gotta change who I'm controlling, though. This one's Boo. Okay, we can make a nimble rapier here. Ooh, pretty big upgrade too. Holy shit. A lot of thrust on that one. You can slice like the wind. Bullseye. Okay, I guess we gotta go back to the Tower of Mana then. I have 179 grade now. Still need more to get to level 4. There's the other dog right here. Rocky. Alright. Next area I'm gonna head to is Asgard, though, because there's another dog we can find there. Alright, the next dog can be found here in Asgard, right here. This one is Hal. Next one we can find in the east side of town. Right here. And this one's Murray. And there's also one in the House of Salvation nearby Asgard as well. Let's go out here. We'll head to the House of Salvation. And we'll be able to find another one. Right over here. It feels like Mon. Alright. Next up we want to go to the Balacruf Mausoleum.
Don't get too comfortable.
There we go. There's a dog right here. Oh, maybe not? Have you already talked to that dog? Does it have a name? Yeah, I already talked to that one. Okay. Alright. At this point, we're gonna head back to the Tower of Mana. So I'll meet you guys over at the Tower of Mana. We gotta get the Boltzmann's teachings. Alright, I'm back here at the Secret of Mana. Tower of Mana. Secret of Mana. That's another game. I gotta look up how to find this damn thing. Okay. This one over here has it. Boltzmann's book. Yep, now we can save Pydro. Very Horn of the Unicorn, or Mana Leaf Herb. The Elven medical herb. Okay. Record of all Boltzmann's healing arts. Okay. By the way, if you want to get a good grade, I'll show you. Rain, right? She won't take any damage because she's, you know, she's in the back, right?
Don't get too
I just cast Photon. And just have them, you know, use melee, and while you're standing back casting and everything. And since you didn't take any damage, you won't get negative grade at least. So.
Not much of a specimen. Oh, over already?
Yeah, so I got plus 50, plus 0.5 grade there. So yeah, there you go. If you want an easy way to get grade, but I've been, you know, worry about taking damage. Alright, our next destination is Lake Umasi. Remember, we went there already. Oh, we were in the right area. We were in the right path. Let's see where it's at. Is it over here? No, that's the base. I think it's farther south. Yeah, I think it's over this way. There it is, right here. Yep, Lake Umasi, right here. That's a unicorn. Just like in Tales of Fantasia. There was no unicorn, I don't think, in Tales of Eternia. It's like he's in a prison of water. Power of a summon spirit. Okay, well I guess we'll have to come back later then. I guess I wasn't where we're supposed to go. Okay, maybe we gotta go to the Asgard Ranch, maybe. I'm not really sure where to go, to be honest. Maybe we have to go back to Pytro. So if nothing happens at the Asgard Ranch, I'm just gonna go to Pytro and see what happens. It's been a long time since I played, so I don't really remember. That's why I've been looking up a lot of stuff, because I don't really remember the order of events. I know some of the areas. I remember some of the areas, but I just don't remember. Nope, can't do anything with that right now. Okay, well I'm gonna go see Pytro and see what happens. See if we get an event for going to see him. I'll be right back. I'll meet you in Hema. Actually, I'll just run over there because it's not very far. Speed up through the town here because I've already been through here before. Hema's not that far away anyway. I know what we gotta do. We gotta go get Undini, but we can't yet.
Not much of a specimen.
Speed up this battle.
Never switches.
Yeah, so it's good to control rain just to avoid damage, and because it's really hard to avoid damage with Lloyd and Kratos because they're gonna get hit, you know. Oh yeah, and I want to set up. Okay, they are on scatter. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure they're set on scatter. It's better to have them on scatter. And if you're wondering why you're getting so low grade for these enemies around here, it's because your level. If you're too high a level, you'll get less grade. If you're on par with the enemies, you'll get normal grade. You'll get more grade. Oh. So I guess nothing's gonna happen here. Oh. I'm not experienced enough. Okay. Maybe we gotta go back to Lewin now or something. Or maybe something happens at the Asgard Ranch now. Maybe. There's no way I'll be able to remember. There's no way I can remember. It's too damn long ago. So, I'll just head to Lewin and see if anything happens.
This is ridiculous.
Just one.
We could talk to the cleric here. Maybe we gotta talk to him. No, I guess not. Figured I would try. I want to buy some orange gels. Oh, you gotta sleep at the inn? I tried to get information about it online, but I couldn't really get anything about where to go next. And I'm not following a walkthrough right now because I'm ahead of the walkthrough because the walkthrough told me to go to Palmacosta. Oh. 185 grade now. 15 more. And I'll be able to get, see if anything happens here now. Nope. Maybe we gotta go do something in Asgard, maybe. 'Cause I think we've been everywhere else, right? So it's gotta be... Something's gotta happen in Asgard. We've been to the other towns already.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, I can't afford that. Ring mail. Age cloak already have. Feather robe. Iron helm. Someone learned a new skill lately? Seems like someone learned a new skill recently. Maybe not though. He needs to hurry up and learn these tier 2 spells. Those tier 2 spells, there's tier 2 spells are really good. Runes are boring. Alright, I'm gonna go look it up again. Maybe I'll find something this time. I didn't find anything last time, but maybe I'll be able to this time. Let's go down there first. About to have to use the bathroom though. It's saying we gotta go to Lewin, so I guess I'll go back to Lewin. There's gotta be an event in Lewin somewhere that I didn't get. So, I guess I'll do that real quick. I should really stop recording right now though and go drop the pools down by the Cosbys. Or take the Browns to the Super Bowl or whatever. You know. Alright. Here's Lewin again. Oh, nobody up here. We already talked to the priest guy, but... Okay, I guess I'll go back to looking it up again. Oh, okay, here we go. So I'm here in Asgard at the ruins. This is where we need to be. I remember this scene here too. It's been a long time, but I remember this here. I saved it as well before doing this. I think there's a boss here, isn't there? Maybe it's a boss later. I don't know if it's going to be one now, but... If there is a boss, I need to load up my save and put it on hard. She's telling her story while talking to the other people. There's someone on the other side over there. No, no questions. Linar. The Breaker. You're gonna destroy this. Why are they gonna destroy this for? Oh, to save Aisha, okay. Because Aisha's gonna be sacrificed, remember? Oh, Rain heard it. How come she doesn't do that in battle? Went up and kicked the enemy. That'd be kind of cool. Mage doing some martial arts stuff. You idiot. She activated the thing. Uh-oh. Rain is not the sharpest tool in the shed, is she? Even though she loves knowledge, she's not very smart. Yeah, I know, right? What's the point in destroying a bunch of ruins anyway? Well, too bad. Try asking Linar, okay. Alright, so we gotta find Linar now. Look who the hell that is. Probably in the east part of town, right? nobody in this room. Yet, anyway. Okay, here we go. Spirit of Wind thing. I'm guessing Sylph. I think if someone's Spirit of Wind, I always think of Sylph from Fantasia and Symphonia, or Fantasia and Eternia. Oh no, we gotta stop that from happening. Can't let that go down. I don't understand the storylines with like characters being sacrificed. Like in Suikoden 3, you had Yoon, I think was her name. She's gonna be sacrificed. In Rogue Galaxy, I can't remember the girl's name, the little girl. She was gonna be sacrificed. And now this game, it's weird. Super freaking weird. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. And I'll be right back. It'll be instant for you guys, but it won't be instant for me, I can tell you that much. It's gonna be anything but instant. Alright, I'm back. And I went to use the bathroom and all that. I don't know why I needed to tell you guys that, but I also took a shower too, because I like to make sure I'm clean. Alright, anyway. I went back to the ruins and got a scene here. Someone's spirit dancer. Okay. Yeah. That's the only reason she's doing it. Oh, well, thanks. By the way, I put it on hard, by the way, because I think we got a boss coming up. She got a new outfit on. That's cool. Did we get her new outfit after this scene's over? I want to collect out. I like to collect outfits. Oh, we got a boss. That's why I put it on hard.
Don't worry. Leave it
Not
to
a
me.
chance! Demon Fang! No way! Fierce Demon Fang!
Light. Photon.
Fierce Demon Fang!
Something's coming. Photon.
Fierce Demon Fang!
Light.
No way!
Photon.
Fierce Demon Fang! Fierce Demon Fang!
Light. Photon. Light. Photon.
Fierce Demon Fang!
Photon. Fireball.
Don't overdo it. First aid! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy boss at my current level. Even she says it. Even she says it wasn't much of an opponent. Map of Balacruf. So now we can go to Balacruf after this. We also got a talisman as well, which boosts defense, or at least it boosted defense in the other games. So we'll be equipping that after this. No, it wasn't. Oh, she's an elf as well. Okay. We have to go see Lennar again. So that's in the east part of town. I'll go ahead and buy the stone charm as well. Just to say I have it. And the talisman, yeah, increase defense by 5%. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go to the east part of town. We'll speed it up here. Speed up the travel. No, is the other room. Yeah, here we go. Running in no time at all. Cool. Wow. Freaking rude. Just smack your own brother right in the face. Especially your underage brother as well. It's even more weird. That's called a crime, ladies and gentlemen. It's called battery, but then it's even worse than battery because you hit a child. So it's way worse. I think that makes it bops up to a felony, right? I think it's a felony. I think. I could be wrong. I think it is. But you guys can let me know in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just assuming it is. If I was making laws, it would be a felony. Same for if you hit the elderly, that'd be a felony too. Anybody older than you hit someone older than you, felony. Or if you hit a woman, felony. Or a disabled person, felony. I think that is a felony though, hit a disabled person, but I think I do know that one. But Rain can't be going around punching her own brother like that. If I was there, I would have knocked her out after she did that. You know, I would have knocked her out, and then I would have tossed her into the nearby ocean. In Minecraft, of course. Yep, let's get going. Rejoin the party. You get the map of Balacruf. Let's talk to them one more time before we leave. That's a bridge to the east. Yeah, we know where it's at. Leave it to me. Okay. We're all set and ready to go to Balacruf Mausoleum. We'll be able to enter the area this time.
You're gonna regret this.
Light spear.
Yeah.
Light spear.
Find a weakness.
Light spear.
Terrible. Get him. Icicle. Hold up. No action. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Light spear.
Get him.
Light spear.
Sorry.
Light spear. Light spear. Light
I don't think I really like Light Spear very much. It doesn't do that much damage. I gotta go do Fierce Demon thing, I think.
Fierce demon fang. Out of my sight. Fierce demon fang. Blade of fate.
I'm really a big fan of Light Spear.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Fierce demon fang. Fierce demon fang. Never stood a chance.
Well, I'll put it back on normal again. I always fight the random encounters on normal because they're easy anyway. Doesn't really matter.
Don't worry. Leave it
Might as well increase the chance of getting a high grade.
Anyone see me?
You wait.
We're counting on you.
Here comes more of them.
Oh yeah, I want to use the magic winds on that enemy. There we go. I forgot to do that earlier. Dwarven Val. Who cares about your Dwarven Vals? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Go out here and save it though first. Hurry up and get this over with. Alright. That was a memory.
Don't get too comfortable.
Okay, anyway, we got new enemies. Gargoyle. And then we also have Arachnid as well. Harpy we already fought before. Oh, and Boyd got paralyzed, or petrified, I mean. Got a TP already.
That's that.
I think I'm gonna control Genus, so that way I can just take no damage. Yeah, I'll just spam Icicle, I guess. Beast Fang. Oh, the wind's preventing it. No, I'm not gonna unlock it. You gotta push something on this, probably. Yep, right there. Alright, we have another new enemy. Skeleton. Okay, I found a memory gem. Push this on top of that. Probably stop the wind, yep. Ah. Can we not go back? Yeah, I guess we can't go back. I'll have to go back around then. Dude, what the hell? I can't even go that way. We're people of the wind. They are born with the wind, live with the summoned spirit, and become as wind when they die. Oh, you just gotta walk across? Okay. The summoned spirit and the wind that serves it are to be found beyond the carving of the holy seal. Guess we gotta go down the middle then. Alright, we have another enemy, wind element. Oh, we're getting a whole lot of grade. Maybe I should just do Kratos and them. I think you get less grade if you use mages in this or something. I don't know. You know, one of those rocks.
You're gonna regret this.
Just as I expected.
Got even worse that time though. Maybe this is just not a very good area to get it's not a very good area to get grade. Probably because we're so high level. Oh, it's Blue Wind. Princess protects. Heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth. Stands upon the calm earth and gazes up at the power of gods. The sorcerer ring changed. Makes wind. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to Genus then. I was doing better when I was controlling Genus. I was getting more grade. Iron Guard and Blue Ribbon. Okay, Iron Guard is worse. Bracelet's an upgrade though. Beast Tide. Okay, I need to change it back to fire again. Yep, okay. So we go back over here. That which is offered to the throne of gods from the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth. And arrives at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. So there's 2 more chests we can get in this area. So go back to wind. And we'll go back up to over here. I think we can use the wind over here. Oh no, we need fire again. The wind's gone there now, okay. I guess we're going to need wind in the next area. Let's go back and get fire. Holy seal that extols the king, flows from the throne of the gods to the rich earth, travels from the power of gods to the calm earth, and when the blue wind princess is born in the center of the world, holy seal shall also be complete. Alright, we'll go back to the wind. We'll probably need it in the next area. Yep.
You're gonna regret.
Alright, so we have to do these in a particular order. Let me go back. You do red, green, yellow, white, then blue. Red, green, yellow, white, blue. Alright, EX gem level 2. Okay. I'll give it to somebody here. I guess I'll give it to him, I guess. Actually, let's give it to her. Our spell attacks. Increases the duration of holy bottle effects. Increase evasion. I think I'll just do more HP. Alright, the next one we need to do blue, red, yellow, white, then green. This will open up the left wall for the final chest in this area. There we go, blue ribbon. That's the final chest in this area. So you get 2 blue ribbons in this area. Pretty good for defense though. Alright, now we gotta do one more combination. So the next combination is red, yellow, green. White and then blue. So get off my nutsack, bird. Alright, there we go. So now you want to make sure you're fully healed. We can go ahead and cook something here. Oh yeah, cook something to boost defense. Defense up for the next battle. Okay, good. Alright. Fully heal with apple gels here. Orange gels and I'm gonna control Genus for the boss fight. Have Colette on Parabol. And we're all set and ready to go.
Careful, everyone! Here! Yeah! Even fireball! Not a chance! Fireball! Get him! All right! Eruption!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Fireball! Get him! Parabol! Parabol! Get him! Fireball! Get him! Fire me! Parabol!
Don't overdo it.
Something's coming!
First aid!
Fireball!
Don't overdo it. First aid! Don't overdo it. First aid!
Alright, that was the Olympics boss. That was relatively difficult. And yes, I did have it on hard. Good. I'll put it back on. Well, no, there's another boss coming up, so keep it on hard. If you're fighting bosses on hard, keep it on hard. Yep, but nothing to steal from the Olympics. Spirit Bangle, I wonder what that does. And nothing to steal from the Windmaster either. Let's see what the Spirit Bangle does. Does 5% of max DP for every enemy defeated. It's not that great. I'll equip it though. If he kills an enemy, he gets TP back, I guess. Better than nothing, right? Better than their stuff. By the way, I'm sure you've noticed in this area you get white silver, so if you need some white silver, it's a good place to get it. So you're gonna need that for customization. Alright, before you leave, come over here and save it.
Don't get too...
There we go. Yeah, make sure you're fully healed as well. Oh, by the way, she's about to learn Nurse. If you bring her in, Nurse is obviously really good. It was good in Fantasia and it was good in Eternia. So, a really good spell there for keeping your party alive. But yeah, make sure you're fully healed. And make sure it's on hard as well. Only if you're fighting the bosses on hard, that is. You don't really need it on hard. Oh, we got voice acting. Let me up the volume.
It's the angel toxicosis again. Let's hurry and let her rest.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry to trouble everybody again.
Don't worry about that, but... Ow!
What are you doing, Lloyd? Are you okay, Colette? Colette? What's wrong? Did it hurt? Did you hurt yourself? No, I'm fine. I just blinked out for a moment.
Colette, let me see your hand.
Huh? Why?
Just show me. You're hurt. It must have happened when you fell. Look how much you're bleeding.
But it doesn't hurt.
What?
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much.
Colette, can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it, Lloyd?
I thought it'd be nice for us to talk just by ourselves.
Sure.
Here, it's hot coffee.
Thanks.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
What?
I had Genus make it cold.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
I lied. It's actually hot. I knew it! How long have you been like this? You can't feel anything at all, can you?
That's not true.
You're lying. When you fell earlier, you already couldn't feel anything, could you?
Well, but...
You were bleeding like crazy, but you didn't even flinch when I squeezed your hand.
I guess the secret's out.
You haven't been eating lately either.
I eat.
Barely. You even started eating things you don't like. And that's not all. Have you been sleeping?
Of course. See, my eyes aren't red or anything.
Stop lying to me. You always do that fake giggle when you lie.
That's not true.
Is it that hard for you to trust me?
No, it's not like that. I just didn't want anyone to worry.
What's happening to you?
I don't know, but things first got strange when I released the fire seal. I suddenly didn't want to eat anything anymore. And even when I did, it didn't have any taste.
No taste?
I can't hold anything down when I force myself. So I haven't been eating. I never get hungry.
That's...
Then when I released the next seal, I stopped getting sleepy. I close my eyes, but I just can't sleep. I haven't slept at all since then. Then with this seal, I stopped feeling anything.
Why? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I figured this is just what it means to become an angel, so I shouldn't let it get to me.
This is what it means to become an angel? Not eating anymore? Not sleeping anymore? Not feeling anything anymore?
But my eyes have actually gotten better. I can see really far away now, and my hearing too. I can hear even the faintest sounds really well. I can hear them so well that it's kind of painful sometimes.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was going on at all. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell the others.
Why?
Well, I mean, we're all on this trip together, and I want it to be fun. So, I don't want you to worry about it either, okay?
You're so stupid.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Even though you're crying for me, and I'm happy, so happy I want to cry. But I can't anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that was a conversation there between Lloyd and Colette. I shouldn't go over here and save it again. In case we do still have to fight the boss. My guides tell me you might fight a boss after you leave. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like that's it. Okay. I guess because we fought the assassin chick in the other area. I guess we don't have to fight her again. Yeah, we already fought the Resolute Assassin and the lightning one. Let me just double check. Yeah, there's the Resolute Assassin. And, yep, Guardian Lightning. Yeah, we already... Okay, so we're good. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later. I guess in the next episode we gotta go back to Lewin.